Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. First pitch misses. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Short hop liner, handled it short. To first, one up, one down. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
1-1.
That one missed.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
And there's ball four. So a man at first. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Wheeler in his 12th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. Here's the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That misses. It's a ball and two strikes.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the...
Ellie on the move. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. In there for strike three. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And here is Tyler Stevenson. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That's inside. To the right side, and that one handled. Throws to first, and the inning is over. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and on the hill in this one, Hunter Green. What do you have on him, Chris?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
The 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Almost got him. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. And the first offering is not close. One out, base is empty. That's in there, and 1-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one hit to right. Fraley snags it for the second out. Here is Bryce Harper. Ball one to Bryce. Outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here comes Alec Bohm. In for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And there's a ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that's off the outside edge, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch way upstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Towards first, and that's just foul. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Harper around third. He scores and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 1-0.
That's out.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 outs. Just missed.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Two on, 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Off the mark there. 1-0. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now batting Jamer Candelario. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Outside low. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's JT Realmuto. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. This is Bryson Stott. First
Ball
pitch,
1, no
not
strike.
close.
Ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Steer pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Gavin Lux. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. Fouls one off. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now it's Austin Hayes. Out in front and foul to the left side. And that one is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now TJ Friedel grounded out his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Next offering down in the dirt.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Stays alive. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Harper throws to first in time, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Green back to work. And ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Up and in, now 2-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Trey Turner now flied to right his first time. In there for strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
This one in the air. McLean settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Harper at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's too high.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Check swing. Called strike. In the air, right field. Fraley should have it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. And now it's Alec Bohm. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that drops foul.
Wow, that was just foul. Very close to maybe being extra bases there.
2 on, 2 outs. Right side and foul ball. That one just missing inside. Now 1-2. In the air out to center. Friedel on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the inning. as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
So now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Kepler moving under it. And there's 1 down. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Struck out looking his first time. Right through there for a strike. McClain in his second season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Two, 1.
Ground ball to Bohm. Bohm throws on to first. 2 down. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Tyler Stevenson.
First offering, and it just misses. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. Just off the inside edge. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lays out and makes the play.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
Real Muto, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Up the middle. The throw to first. And Real Muto is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Just missed. Pitch is in for a strike and a count 2-1. That one missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that one is lifted in the air and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Pitch is in there. It's 2-2. Out to short, Turner. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. Fought off foul. The Reds still looking for their first hit in this one. That's outside. And that's ball 2. And there's a foul ball. 2-2. And that's down and away. Outside, and that is ball 4. So digging in, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
1-1.
Wheeler with a throw over. Steer back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Runner on the move. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out. And now it's Gavin Lux. Caught looking his first time up. And fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Tap foul at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now it's going to be Brandon Marsh. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He is struck out and he is walked. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air. De La Cruz puts it away for the out. Here's Turner now.
Always we know, just some things we show.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
So Harper stands in. He's 2 for 2. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Just missed.
That's inside.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
First offering in for a strike to Castellanos. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Friedel on the move. And that is that.
It's funny what you think.
And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And here is Austin Hayes. Wheeler back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Misses, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Strike 3 went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. TJ Friedel, the next to hit, 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a chopper out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Tony Santillan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Phillies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
It's softly on the ground left side. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Max Kepler at the plate.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground. And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Knee high. That's in for a strike.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column. But with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Inside.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That one fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. This one in the air. Steer under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Real Muto.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, It's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. And it chases that one. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Philadelphia, top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Goes down looking. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Fastball for a strike at 95. Strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. Next offering misses down and away. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And it's off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was...
Orion Kerkering gets the ball now.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Steer in the box, lays off for ball 1. In the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. With the tying run at second, here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. And now 2-2, and that's outside. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Candelario up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sam Moll.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Stop at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Mole goes 5 feet 9 inches, 33 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2013. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Fraley getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Strom.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Lux, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 2-1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Got him! Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And that one fouled off. And a ball evens the count. Liner snagged it first. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
First pitch just misses. The 1-1 is fouled off.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Emilio Pagan. Well, 1-run game. Here's Trey Turner, 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jordan Romano.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
De La Cruz swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big-time swing when this team really needed it. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next to hit, Matt McLean. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Over to Turner for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. He's 2 outs away. And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. This one in the air. Harper. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Fraley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that one missing low. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Nope,
that's to third, down the line, and it's foul. Romano is just 1 strike away. He walked in, and that will keep things going. First and second, 2 outs. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch swinging.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
And just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Ball 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
So the tying run at second. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.